Yo, them answers are sick, yo, but boobs or ass? Hey, wait a minute. You're not Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne would never talk in a street slang such as that. Well, unless his alter ego was Bad Homie. But still. And for the record, Bruce, I really think that tuxedo and bow tie look makes you seem more like a James Bond to me. But don't flatter yourself, I'm talking about Pierce Brosnan Bond, not Sean Connery Bond. Kinda lost my train of thought there. What was the question again? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Ask Max. This is a show where you give me questions and I give you answers. And this first question comes from the Schooner Bar. They write, Max, some pictures that I have seen of Adam and Eve both have belly buttons. Why? Oh, well, that's easy. It's because, let's see. It's because God made him that way. This next question comes from Victory Annie Ann. He writes, Dear Max, would you rather fight a man who has practiced 1,000 kicks once or a man who has practiced one kick 1,000 times? Very interesting question, Victory. Really, it would depend on the man who's actually doing the kicking. If, say, it's like any amateur martial artist type guy, I would most likely go for the man who's practiced 1,000 kicks one time. Mainly because if he only has practiced each of those kicks only once, then I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have as much experience as the man who's practiced one kick 1,000 times and, mastered it. You know the saying goes, practice makes perfect. Of course, if I was to face someone like Jason David Frank, well, it wouldn't matter what I pick. I'd be screwed either way. This next question comes from one of my favorite chemistry TAs, Donna Blackney. Dear Max, who do you save when you see an endangered animal eating an endangered plant? What's with all these tricky questions these days? I guess I would have to save the endangered animal from eating the endangered plant. Point being that I think the endangered animal is much more worth saving than a plant that can, have bigger chance of reproducing. Because seriously, if an animal's endangered, it only means one of two things. Either A, they're getting hunted like crazy, or B, they can't find any mates for them to reproduce. Oh, and some words of advice, endangered animals. I don't care how close you are to extinction. Do not waste your money on online dating sites. Trust me. Our next question comes from Erin Ennis. She writes, Dear Max, if you try to fail, but instead you succeed, have you failed or succeeded? Okay, let's see. Well, if your purpose was to fail so you wouldn't succeed, then I guess you would have failed at that time because you succeeded anyway. Then again, if you wanted to fail strictly because you didn't think you would succeed, yet you end up succeeding anyway, then you would have succeeded because you didn't fail. But then you would have failed in succeeding, and then you would... Why is this question so hard? This is giving me a headache. Our final question comes from, yet again, Henry William McLaughlin III. He writes, Dear Max, what is your view on selling out? Also, are you a grump? Well, Henry, in the spirit of things, I'll answer your second question first, and your first question second. Huh. Deja vu. So, am I a grump? Well, I'm not grumpy or anything, but unless, of course, you're talking about this.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
So if you're asking if I'm a gamer who complains about playing the game, well then no, not really. I do, however, hang out with my friends over at the Lazy Dreamers and do some Let's Plays like those, but that's another thing altogether. However, as for me being a sellout, well, that's ridiculous.
This message is brought to you by Zack's Hamburgers. Zack's, because Burger King sucks.
That's it for today's episode. And like I said before, if you want more of these episodes to come out more frequently, then keep asking me those questions because I'll keep giving them out to you. So make sure to ask me by following me on my Facebook page, Twitter page, YouTube page, and DeviantArt page. Links will be in the description. Also, if you click right here, you can check out my friend Cartoon Palooza and one of his new video series. It's entitled, I Have Issues. No, seriously, I do. Until next time, guys, this is Maxx signing off.